Right folks, so welcome back to another video. We're doing an RS3 point of view drive today. Before we begin though, I just want to give a massive thank you to Squarespace that sponsored today's video. Right, so I'm hoping this is all in frame. I haven't really done like a point of view walk around before. It's weird having a camera stuck on your head and not having nothing to hold. But yeah, the RS3, I'm going to give you a walk around first in case you're new to the channel and you don't know anything about it. Of course, the most obvious thing is the groupie inspired livery. This is taken from the Audi S1 E2. If you know about your rallying heritage and all the history, you'll know where it comes from. The side is very authentic to the car. The reason I did it is because the car has a 5-cylinder engine. It's done by the Vehicle Wrapping Centre in Leeds. Top guys to go to, especially if you want something like this. Make sure you do check them out. I've gone for some OZ rally wheels as well to give it that retro look. The stock wheels were not have matched. Yeah, for me personally, it just works. Opinions were a bit split when I first put them on and I didn't do the wrap, but I'm sure it makes sense now. The car, of course, is an RS3 Sportback. It's a 2019 car. Pretty good spec on it. It's an Audi Sport Edition, so that means it's a later one, and it did have an OPF. It no longer does, but we'll get to that in a second. So the nice Super Sport seats. Yeah, the usual trimmings. I'll open the bonnet because I think that's the most exciting bit, as well as the wrap, of course. Got the MRC tuning banner there. The reason for that is this car is tuned by them. In terms of hardware, the most obvious thing is the Venturi intake. This is the stage 3 variant. Of course, I got the sticker there as well, and the turbo elbow. Now these things combined give you a good jump in power and also just makes a crazy sound, but we'll get to that in a second. So yeah, it's a stage 2 car, stock turbo. It's got the Infinite Performance decat downpipe, Audi secondary decat pipes, and then the Infinite Performance intercooler as well. And we've got a fuel lit gauge as well, so that essentially is like a Bluetooth monitor thing, so I can check how much ethanol content's in the car. It has got 5 switchable maps. On 99 RON, it made 540 PS. On Octane Booster map, it made 570. Ethanol, we managed to get 591 at the car. There's a stock map, and then there's an immobilizer one. So yeah, plenty of trimmings from the guys at MRC Tuning. Got the Automotive Passion front lip. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. What we'll do, we'll take it for a nice drive on some country roads. Treat this as like a bit of an update video and just generally having a bit of fun. Yeah, I mean, the car makes a crazy noise. It's probably not going to be completely warm. I'll turn it on now anyway after I've entered my immobilizer code. The start button. Yeah, we got a loud start this time. It has got cold start delete as well, but yeah, every now and again it makes a nice racket. Got the Quattro logo there as well. Delete the Audi badge, Audi Sport stripes. You can tell the difference when you change the modes. Look, that's closed, but there you go, that's open. Give it a little tickle. Won't do anything crazy because it still needs to warm up. Yeah, it's pretty loud. I have got an engine cover as well, so don't worry, I do actually have 2 of them. And yes, a DNWA engine code, which is the later one. Rally Monte Carlo. The thing with these RS3s, they do take quite a while to warm up, even when you're driving, so I don't ever really play around with it and try and skimp on that. I let the car do its thing. I normally wait till it's about 95, 96 at least. See, he's on 67 right now. We'll go to about 2,500. I'm sure that won't do anything. Oh man, it's exactly why I bought this car. But yeah, I need to drive the car up to some country roads anyway, so hopefully by then the car will be nice and warm. If you are new here though, make sure you are subscribed. It's as easy as heading over to the channel, hitting subscribe just like that, and you're all sorted. And also hit the bell icon if you want to be notified of all future uploads. Yeah, I know some of you guys have been watching for years and probably thinking, why are you telling us all this information you already told us about before? It's all about making an all-inclusive video, but I'll stop rambling and let's just crack on with the video. Right folks, here we are on a country road. We'll get the traction into sport. I normally tend to do that. I've got the car dynamic already and we've opened the roof. It's warmed up as well. Oh man, this wrap and this sound, I feel like I'm playing a game. The car reminds me of something that you would build on your favorite game, whether it's Forza or Need for Speed or whatever really. And the attention it gets is just insane as well. the RS3, like on the facelift one, the steering is just so nice and accurate. Like you can place the car really wherever you want. Oh, it's a bit too fast at times, I'm not gonna lie. Like when you catch it like that, it really just flies, man. It absolutely flies. You almost have to hold yourself back before you lose your license. That's really the best way to put it. But yeah, as I was saying, like the steering's so nice, you can place it, you can power on the bend. It's a totally different experience to the 140i. Like I could not have travelled down this road like I do in that car. Obviously the Pilot Sport 4S's are great as well. Oh, really is glued, this thing. When you downshift and catch it with the gas, so you downshift, insane, absolutely insane. We'll do a launch here. Got no draggy with me, but we'll just launch. Apologies. Oh mate, loads of mouth particles came out then, but my bad. Of course we've got some overrun. Don't even know. All of this windows decided to just go down on its own. All the windows down. First gear. What do I even say to that? Nah, I think I forgot how good this car is, folks. I'm just literally realizing it right now. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't drive your car properly for a few weeks. Pure violence, that is. Filth, violence, disgusting, all the terms, mate, all the terms. Now I know some of you guys might be thinking, why don't you just continue going? I don't fancy going to jail, so that's what you're gonna get, really. When you're cruising along, if you want the Venturi to make a bunch of whooshing noises, all you gotta do is just load it up, like look, and then it lets off a bunch of overrun. It's just a bit of like foolishness, really, if you want to play around. Right, I'm gonna do I'm gonna catch it. Whoa, look at that! I'm gonna catch a downshift under this bridge. I'm really looking forward to taking this thing to some events this year, if they open up. I bought this car because I wanted to have a 5-part and take it to, like, you know, Santa Pod and Quarter Mile and all that stuff. Just since I've had it, it's been Corona, really. Crazy, it's been 6 months. This is like a 6-month review as well. All in all, I am enjoying it. I would say I am likely going to keep this till at least the end of summer. As soon as they announce a new RS3, I'd likely probably start looking to get rid of this. Oh, it's letting off all sorts here. Bumpy roads, not too bad. MSS does deal with it quite well. This is off the walls. Nah. It's like pre-facelift bangs. Oh, it's just like a really aggressive car, so to drive in normally it's quite hard. I probably can drive the M140i a bit more relaxed than this. But the way it looks and the sounds are just, you know, you can just, whoa, was that TDF in there? We need to go back, well, I'm not going to go back physically, but just checking the camera, I'm pretty sure there's a TDF parked in there. That's insane. I know, like when I did the video on the I can't even speak, you know, the Fast in the Golf R, I was like, yeah, we need to go stage 3, we need to go stage 3. I don't really feel the need to anymore. It's one way to get out of a junction. Nothing sounds like this on the road. It's the closest I could think to is like something like a Performante or something. Like all of them fancy stuff. This sound coming out of an A3 body shell does not make sense, I'm telling you. And the upshift is such a big bang as well. So nice and smooth. Lovely thing, absolutely lovely thing. Right folks, I'll just pull into this car park. I was just checking some of the other footage. Turns out this front angle was not recording this whole time. Yeah, word to self, don't buy another Hero 9 Black. It just, yeah, it's scrap. It's done that a few times. But yeah, hopefully that was a good little point of view blast. We're going to end the video back at home, so we'll cut to that now. Right folks, so I made it back home. RS3 did well today. Gave it a nice little blast. Nothing too crazy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyway. Make sure you are dropping a like on the video if you did. Before we leave though, I just want to give a massive thank you to Squarespace again for sponsoring today's video. So Squarespace is an online platform that allows you to create your own website. You can choose from a variety of designs. It's very easy to use and you can create the exact website that you want. You can use it to launch an online store or run a blog post, and also use it to manage all your social media, connect with your audience and generate revenue through gated members only content. You can also use Squarespace email campaigns to grow and engage with your audience through powerful email content. What this does is it essentially matches up your email designs with the website that you just created, so it's nice and cohesive. All of these websites are optimized for mobile as well, so everything automatically adjusts, and you can use customizable galleries to display images and videos in a unique way. So yeah folks, head over to squarespace.com to start your free trial. When you're ready to launch your website, you can head over to my link, which will be on the screen right now. It's squarespace.com/trhamza. What this will do, will give you 10% off your first purchase of a domain or website. But yeah folks, hopefully you enjoyed today's video on the RS3. Let me know what you think of this POV format. I'll catch you in the next one, and yeah, just take care.